Well, Dev had in his soul just a burning energy that was manifested from the time he was really little, and when he had a passion, he pursued it with everything in his being.
But I don't know, he always inspired me to figure out what I wanted to do and do it, whatever it was.
But his passions always included, taking the deepest intellectual dive that he could into things, and that coupled with his creative passions was just a very, very exciting thing to witness and to be a part of his life as he did all of that.
We need to be able to show people who didn't go to Central, who may not have known Devin, what Central is about, what Devin is about, and what the foundation is about.
Central, like a few other big sort of magnets in the Twin Cities for artists, has been an incubator. I mean, like Central, for us, and apparently for many of you, was a place where you started as an artist.
Really a place that promotes and encourages and cultivates creativity over several mediums and disciplines.
Central kind of had this safe space going on where students were really able to be who they wanted to be and kind of had this safe space where they could find themselves.
The music program is healthy, the arts program is healthy. That means that you got a ton of people directing their energies in a positive way. When you get that instruction in high school, it makes it a lot more possible to consider doing that after high school, because you got to lay the groundwork.
Between making beats and writing, like it all started with the people who I met at Central. Like that was really the community that made it happen for me and really brought it home.
All of those skills that I've learned at Central, especially in the creative things I'm involved with, will allow me to do whatever I end up deciding on doing when I get there.
A lot of bands start at a high school in spite of their high school. Nobody reached out for them to make that happen. Our experience was quite the opposite. Our teachers, the community was like, this would be great. Oh, this is fantastic. You're working with Chris. This is wonderful. And all that made us want to make a financial contribution to the future of kids who are there right now.
No matter how many different efforts are put into the idea that everybody should be able to go to college if they're interested in it, and everybody should have the resources. Central, as a really large public urban high school, won't ever really have the resources it needs, or we need to work towards having more of those. And so a scholarship fund like this would impact Central students directly and very quickly.
If they could just tap into that creative aspect, if they could just be completely supported, if they didn't have to worry about anything else, the financial aspect of school, I feel like we put the Twin Cities on the map, definitely.
We are personally investing in each of these young people in a way that I don't think many scholarship foundations are able to do. We have this commitment because we lost somebody that was very important to all of us, and it's our job to carry that on through these young people. We also are doing it because there's a need. We're not doing this only because we lost Devin, we're doing it because there are actually students that we can help, and there's this need at Central to have more of this, and there's definitely a need in the world to have more people like Devin.
The first objective or goal for this video is to remember Devin, and the way we're remembering Devin and his legacy is by supporting a place that nurtured his creativity, which is Central High School.
Bonsoir.